Greetings and salutations, I am the wise Annunaki. I welcome you to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how I make my wise Annunaki cards. I'd save up on money because I don't have much. I use a cereal box, paper, a Bible, a crayon, and the scissors. So the first thing I do is, see your box way, is to get this, draw little squares in this, like so. Now, another thing that might be a wise investment to do before I do this is to get a ruler, but I don't have any. So I'm just going to make do by doing it this way. So. Probably smart though to do this video going the other way around. Actually, second thought that might be a smart idea. Just height ratio. There. So you get this. You see little squares, use squares like so. Now this, if you want to make your own. Makes your business cards, if you can't afford to pay like €100 to get like professional ones though, or depending where you are, sometimes it could be $100, $50 or $100. If you like, usually it's usually 100 to get like 1,000 cards printed, usually depending on the place. So I just simply use up after using a cereal box. I make use of it, cut it up and you use it, and if there's any blank piece of paper, things like you print off, use the back of it. That way you're making use of being a great way to make use of card boxes and things. These cards are definitely not going to come out. Tip, yeah, probably best to use a ruler to do this. Some cards are going to come out big, some cards are going to come out small. Some cards are just going to come out right. It up there a bit. There's probably a quicker way to do this, quicker, more successful method, which I will figure out. Oh. That's that done. Now we do the same for the next one, because there's box then, and you open it up. Now see, there's two sides of this cardboard box here, so this is going to go like that. We're going to cut these up in the same thing and use up 5 each side. And you actually have room here if you want to do like 5 more each to make it 10, 20, 30. piece of paper. Two, actually. One. Two, I'm going to do 30 cards today. One card. Two cards. Dracula from Sesame Street. Reference. One card. Two cards. Three cards. Four cards. Oh, it's very rare I get the opportunity to hand these out to anyone due to the current climate, so I'll just make them anyway whenever I get an opportunity to meet people. I always carry some spare in my pocket, which is very rare nowadays, but given the current climate, so environment, so I just have them ready anyway just in case. If anyone is interested in comedy or just YouTube or use YouTube themselves, so just hand them out to people. If you ever want to be successful in life, you have to put in the work. I allocate in a week about 20 hours in a week to my YouTube channel and just writing and researching things and just so as much as time as I can I allocate towards it. This week I spent like an hour. Once I finish the cereal boxes, then I make more cards. I have one card done, I have two. Wait, no cards on yet, no. But I have basics done. So once I do this, now I'm going to use the scissors and cut up the cardboard into some nuts. See if I can get all this done in the space of 30 minutes. Oh, before the battery in this camera goes, which is it's on 2 bars right there, which by my calculations is going to be 30 minutes before it goes dead. Definitely, that's okay. Well, do the same for this. done so far. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Another 5 here, and then we make it 20, and then 2 is 30. 30 cards. Definitely no near 1,000 cards. Progress. That's just clever actually. Why didn't I think of that? Just continue the line this way. Like so. It'd be much easier if I had a ruler. So, note to self, wise Annunaki, invest in a ruler. Don't know if these lines are even straight. These cards definitely won't be all the same size, right? Nope. Some will be big than the other, some will be smaller. The main thing is as it gets done. Oh, so that's 30 done altogether. See? 30. So now what I do now is I like this card, write YouTube at top, and then the name of the channel, the was Annunaki. So, do the same for each of these. Gonna write this out 30 times. Like Bart Simpson, the start of the Simpsons episode, when he writes on the chalkboard the same lines 10 or 20 times at the start of the episode. The opening of the Simpsons. Simpsons reference. I don't know how many seasons of Simpsons there are. I'm guessing there's over 30 by now. Right, do they still make Simpsons? Must be the longest cartoon series ever. Battery is still at 2 bars left. 2 bars left. 2 camera goes boop. Camcorder goes boop. Camcorder died. Has to be recharged. Battery lasts an hour. Or 2 hours. I think, yeah, only lasts an hour. 2 hours, I think. hand cramp. Ah, hand cramp. That's probably because, Annunaki, you write very heavily when you're writing. You just do it fast. No, I have to make sure my writing's perfect and readable. There's no way anyone can't read that. It's, funny fact about Annunaki. As a kid, I couldn't read my own handwriting. So what I did was I observed the computer's writing, I think it was New Times Roman, and ever since then my writing has been based on New Times Roman font. Because before I was a child I couldn't read my own writing. At all. Which made it awkward for the teachers, because they could read it and I could read it. So they're asking me, I said, I don't know, I can't even read my own writing. So yeah, I had to change it there. I forgot what I even wrote down. I think that's supposed to spell cat. I'm not sure. Oh, that's funny. Oh jeez, I can remember back since I was 5 years old. Error that one, but it doesn't matter. That one would be unique. I made an error. That one would be the odd one out. This time, don't make the same mistake again. The wise Annunaki. And it's still on 2 bells. It's still on 2 bells. It's still on 2 bells. It's still on 2 bells of battery. It's still on 2 bells of battery. And then it's gonna die. Die. The battery's gonna go dead and then you have to recharge it. You need to recharge it. Recharge it. Recharge it. Always enjoy your work, because there's no point working unless you enjoy what you do. Otherwise you get drained and you're turned into a husk zombie. And get angry at people. Because your energy's so drained that you go, leave me alone, I just want to be by myself, go away. Yeah. But you enjoy walking, you'll be like, yay, awesome, energy, pumped. It's very important to understand the different energy types of different humans, people. You say humans a lot, I do, because you kind of identify yourself as an alien in the wise, don't you, the Annunaki? Yeah. Feel that way at times with people. I have a group of people, if a group of dogs together, they're less likelihood of turning each other, but I have a group of humans together, unless I'm focused on a task or something, they will turn on each other. That's why I love football. Just everyone's focused on the little round ball. The goal of it is for each person to pass to each other in the net. Oh, I love Miss Soccer, Miss Football. Like some places, it's kind of confusing because most places call it football unless they have a sport that's also called football. Like American football, then they call it soccer. But the rest of the world call it football. And in Ireland, there's kind of confusion because we have Gaelic football. There's Gaelic football, and so some people who are more into the sport would probably just, because if they're very into American kind of culture, they call it soccer, and then those who are more into English culture call it football. I just call it by football. I don't know. Because soccer sounds like socks. Soccer. A sport that involves using socks, which technically, I guess you need. Well, you could play football without socks. I'm just curious where the whole soccer thing came from. Let me Google that. Here they are now. Here's a challenge. I guarantee the majority of people who do this will probably get this done in the space of 10 minutes. Me, I'm a slow tortoise because I'm a perfectionist. I have to make sure the writing is exact and readable. Hence why I put my pen down very hard, which then kind of puts a little muscle cramp down my arm. Which I've done that since I was younger. So much so that if you ever notice my writing, it's so heavy, you can actually feel it on the paper. That's how hard I lean at the pen. So much so that like it probably feel like it's the kind of like braille. You know, if you're blind, you know braille. I kind of feel like that. That's how heavy it is. This is what I do every time I finish a box of cereal, which lasts me up to usually 2 months of cereal. Usually have it 8 in 2 months, one box. I get very dizzy wearing this thing for too long. I really don't like wearing masks for too long, or any form of masks. I get extremely disorientated as if I'm drunk. It's like squeezing my skull if I wear any masks. Even just now it's starting to squeeze in my skull. After like 5 minutes, it intensifies then. Afterwards then I'll be literally grasping for air and go, oh my god, I'm free. Has a lot of psychological effect on my mind. That's why I don't like wearing, I don't even like wearing clothes, anything that covers the face. So I don't like being cold. So I have heightened senses. I have heightened smell, sight. Do you know what the 5 senses? What are the 5 senses? You know this from school. Sight, hearing, smell, taste. This is embarrassing. Wait. Sight, hearing, taste, smell. Touch. That's it, yeah. Touch, sight, hearing, smell, taste. Touch. There's only 1 bar left. Yeah. So that's this now, just with this completed now. So I'm going to do then is just cut these up with the scissors, then with this Pritz glue stick these onto that. It's that simple. Takes a good while work. So I'm going to use this now to cut this up. And remember, don't run with scissors. Or bye goes fingers. Also very important when you're working with scissors, be totally focused on it and not too top. Got my songs stuck in my head, do 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 songs. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk while I'm cutting. Concentration, very important when you're using scissors. Stay focused. Make sure you go into the lines. Kind of. And there's still one bar left, which I think is going to go in about 50 minutes. So when it goes dead, I'm going to turn off the video. Let's see if I can get this video done before this battery here goes dead. Go! Countdown. Just pretend there's a clock going there saying 5 minutes at the top of the screen here, saying 5 minutes for now. Definitely wish I had stronger hands. They're basically made of skeletons. Okay. No, that's not wood burn, it's cardboard. It's up made from a tree. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. Well, it's cardboard made from trees? It's plastic. I can go it afterwards. It says cardboard's made from trees. Yeah. one barrel done. It's still one barrel. Yeah, this one, good one. Ones I've done. the difference. The difference in the size. It's a big small difference. There's a bit of a space there on that one. That's all I've done. I'll get them up. Now, like this. Put these over here for a while on the table over here and count 10 I need. One, two, cage here, tear it out, use it for the glue. So, putting glue on houses. So I have how many cards here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so perfect 10. So, put scissors away, don't need any more. Oh, there is about 1 bar left. So, quiet as soon as it was silly me. Actually, smart thing actually, before cutting this up, to make things easier, what you first do is you get this crayon and you colour it in. So, you see? So I do it for all this, and then I put the glue then either on the back of this, or you could push on the cardboard. I usually push on the cardboard and then stick the paper onto it. Or you can do it the other way around if you wish. There's two methods. It's very important to put glue around all the corners of it, and especially the middle part of it. I should probably label this video creating my Annunaki cards. Or making Annunaki cards, yeah. This could do anything if you're interested in setting up your YouTube channel, if you want to make your own cards, just do it like do, get like a cardboard box, write it down, and then you can give it to like loved ones and relatives and people you meet, or people who are interested in YouTube or comedy, you know, or whatever you're interested in. For your YouTube channel, will it be a fashion blog or into tractors or agriculture or any interest that your YouTube is, or computers, or there's so variety of so many channels on YouTube. So whatever your interests are, if you want to make a YouTube channel, if you want to make cards, this is the best and cheapest, more effective method, especially if you don't have that much resources. Just to use your creativity the best you can, and whatever resources you do have, to use them in the most creative way possible, like a cardboard box or a piece of A4 paper and crayons. Now I'm just going to do these 10 and in this video then before the battery goes dead, so I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to do the rest off camera. It doesn't matter if it's all coloured in white, it's just the attempt to just make them look cool. And it looks more nicer coloured in than if they're just plain white. Yeah, get scissors, cut it up. Middle first. I always cut in the middle first and then cut down to the sides. Right. Well, that's the method I use anyway. Right. Cut it one by one. Oops. Yeah, there. Now you get this card, get this Pritt stick, you up like so. It's kind of like lipstick, but don't put it on your lips because it's glue. Put it around the corners like so that each corner will stick, and then you put some in the middle. Now get your card like so, you stick it on it like so. Now if you have some left over like that, like see here, you simply just get the scissors and you cut it. So now a method then to do is to press it on your hands like so to get heat so that it sticks like this. So it sticks together like that. So you press it. Is that one done? Do the same method for the rest of them. Afterwards my hands be stick of mostly glue. So it's better than to wash off then straight away after using it. So. Next card. Press it like so. Press it like so. Like so. Press it. The heat off your hands, or press it like so, like this. So put your hands like this and then squeeze it like this, like if you're praying or meditating, and you press it together. Now again, same method, two of your hands like so, and now I put it just right in between my palms like that, like see, then I go, and then pause, and I press it for about 5 seconds. Let the heat in the hands go. I can do this to make it heat go faster, and press it. Always get the corners, then I put an X in the middle, or you can use a circle just in the middle of it. Use your so. Try and do its best, get the best in as angles as possible. Snake. No snake eater. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Now, all 4 corners. My tongue, heat it, your fingers, and then do the same method. Chopping wood, chopping a tree down with my axe that I pretend is here. Axe, tree goes out. And then they turn it into cardboard. The circle of life, do 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 do. The trees get chopped down and they get turned into paper and then cardboard. Okay, I did the opposite way around. I glue this. Alright.